I'm sure as a mother, you think of ways to feed your family. Well, I can give you some tips. After trying to survive with only 1,000 for 3 days, here are some of the things that I have learned. Number one, you have to have a meal plan for your family. You see, cooking just random things, it will take away from you. Also, deciding every time on what to cook, it can really stress you out and it can be a chore. Please make sure that you have a big and a very elaborate feeding plan. Another thing that I have learned over time and over the 3 day challenge I did for myself, it is that one of the things you have to do is to repeat meals. I know we all want diversity on how to cook meals for our big families. However, most of the time you'll have to repeat what you have already done. Like if it is breakfast, you have to choose maybe 2 or 3 things that you'll be taking for breakfast so that you can be cooking those things for your family. You know, with repetition, you can become an expert in something. So, when you repeat on the meals that you're giving your family, you are most likely to learn how to save with those meals, and you're most likely to learn on how to prepare them better and faster. Also, it will be easier because by now you're an expert with on cooking those meals. Another thing that I have learned is that maybe simplicity. You know, if you're cooking rice and beans, just cook rice and beans. Stop complicating it. Stop trying every other menu that you find on the internet. Because you see, needs of a big family, they are not like those of a small family. And if you're like me, you have just one income, you want to maximize on it as much as possible. So please do like I do. I maximize on my meals. I also don't have a refrigerator. So what do? If I decide to cook beans today, I'll take the beans lunchtime and also supper time. So I'll make sure I'm not throwing away any food and I'm trying my best to utilize everything as much as possible. Another thing that I've learned when it comes to cooking for a big family, I've learned that you have to cook what you can afford. One of the biggest challenges or something that I want to achieve is to have a balanced diet. However, this might not be possible all the time because sometimes it might be costly or it might be out of budget. I don't want to go into debt because of food. I don't plan to do so. So, because I have to fill those bellies, one of the things and the main things that I do is to make sure that I eat what I can afford. I know we want meat all the time, but I can't afford that. I can't afford sausages for breakfast. So what do? I work with what I can afford. I do milk. The other time, maybe avocado, maybe eggs. That's how I do it. It does not work all the time. Many times I'm taking just a carbohydrate and vegetables, and I appreciate myself. The last and the most important thing, accept help where you can get it. You see, like I live in a rural area, and sometimes people farm their own foods that maybe it's not commercial. So somebody might have extra, maybe pawpaws, extra bananas, and sometimes they give me. What do? I take it. I take it because I know I need the help. Okay? I need the help, so I take it. So anytime you get help, anytime somebody offers you something, as long as you trust those people or you don't have anything against those people or they have nothing against you, take it, utilize it because you need it. And lastly, learn your market. You see, like where I live, markets are on Tuesdays and also Fridays. During the markets, I usually don't go in the morning, I go at night when sell, not night, in the evenings, like 7 o'clock, when sellers want to go home and they want to get rid of what they have remained. Most of the times these ones work, but sometimes it does not because you might not find something quality. But when the market is slow, believe you me, you will get something good. You see, These are tips that you learn as you grow older, as you grow into motherhood or into providing more, and you start utilizing them one by one. I hope the tips were helpful for those who are looking at feeding their own families, and to make sure that nobody has an empty belly. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below on what you think about this.